Let's watch this poison match first.
So, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see.
Oh, I forgot I commentated the Luffy match too. I was gonna say I wanted to listen to whoever else talks about it. TBH Sajam? What's a TBH? We haven't seen a lot of tournament poison yet, and I think that this character is pretty good. It depends on the matchup whether she gets mauled or not. So the thing about her is that in like this range, from where poison is to like here, she has really big buttons. She has fierce, she has crouching heavy punch, which reaches to like here. It's very good. She has the medium stance, which goes here, the heavy stance, which goes here. She's really good at this range. And then point blank, she has very good frame traps for 3-frame buttons. She's very weak to V-reversal, and she's very weak to situations where you just plus and you just kind of maul her up close. She's also not really that strong in like this range right here. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about this match. Yeah, early Mike spike baits Justin to move forward, clap to the corner. This is like a really bad position. Is poison top tier? No. I like that from Justin a lot. He kept the pressure really safe, and that crushing heavy punch, he makes that button look crazy. You have to be careful with how you space it against a character like Mika, because she can punish it with EX Peach if she's close. That whip stance is very good. The whip finder stance. No anti-air. Was scared of the splash maybe? Yeah, her crouching medium punch is a very consistent anti-air option.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. The gray plus the EX giant swing. Hurts.
But back at the spot, dashing in.
Yeah, I gotta throw the
you had to throw the Molotov because it's about to run out, and he got a little bit of gray damage on it. Nice. That anti-air has a huge hitbox, by the way. This anti-air is humongous. Look at how far away he's like. This is a jump that Luffy probably couldn't even put Justin in block stun from. It's so far away. His anti-air is very good. It does good damage, and it pulls you in close. And this is plus frames, which you V-reversal most of the time. Yeah, you gotta check that dash. That's Justin's fault for not checking the dash. It's hard to see, but you have to check the dash there.
There's a lot of things you have to watch out for in that space, but that's one of those ones that if you get away with it, you'll take it every time.
Clean start for Luffy again.
Yeah, also Mortzi, I was gonna bring that up as well. This is one thing that is really good about this character.
Clean start for Luffy again.
Anti-air. Look at crouching medium punch, standing medium punch. Look at how far back she goes when she does whip stance. It's like a free backdash built into the stance. Above. Plus frames. Look at that. Look at all that space she gains every time she does the whip. Yeah, if you're Justin, you just take that gray damage, I think. That's perfectly fine. You get a heavy on hit, essentially, because of the absorb. Evasive? Yeah. It definitely is a very evasive kind of move. It puts you back pretty far. This is where she really, I think, kind of gets mauled in a position like this. Yeah, you'll take that, I think. Wow, that was sick. Justin wins as long as he doesn't, yeah. As long as, oh my god. He could die here. Anti-air, yeah. Off a neutral jump, she can't splash, so that crouching medium punch is going to beat whatever Luffy does.
That was a real scary round.
Crouching heavy punch is really good, I think, actually. It's minus 11, so you have to space it pretty well. Yeah, that spot is pretty tough to live from against Mika, I think. EX.
There's not a lot of room to wiggle, right? You're just stuck in that bad spot against this.
Should I play poison if I'm a phone-on player? I mean, why not? She's got a whip. She's a pretty defensive character. She doesn't really have as much offense that you know, are gonna run. She has plus frames and stuff, but look at how far you move back on that. Whiff punish, jab, jab, heal. That does pretty good damage. It just heavy into the medium whip finder stance does pretty good damage. Oh no. Yeah, he doesn't have much he can do here. Set him up with a peach. I like that defense from Justin though.
plus situation. No
And every time you do the whip, you gain a ton of distance, and then you gain the gray life or chip damage from it.
He's not gonna reversal him.
No, not trying to press the
Yeah,
button.
punish.
Reversal. I can't believe it.
EX Brimstone. Dash up is +3 here.
Giant swing will kill. Oh, the
It's as if
backdash.
you knew. We've seen it time and time again.
Yeah, but if he meets you there and you just get hit.
Should I play
around
poison
the
if I like
corner,
hot chicken?
it's
Yes.
over.
Above. I like starting with that, by the way, because you can hold it, and if she starts charging dropkick or something, you just can cancel the stance. If you don't know how poison stance works, you do quarter circle forward with a punch to start the stance, so light, medium, or heavy. And then after you do that, you
Really far. If you know she's gonna
can hit
jump, you
kick
don't wanna deal with
to
the
cancel
dropkick.
it. So you hold a button, you do quarter circle back, light, medium, or heavy, and then oh, this is V reversal. And then while you're holding it, whatever the punch is, you hit kick to cancel. So right there, that's quarter circle back, medium.
Yeah, just great damage and chip. That's all.
There it is.
Molotov ducked. That was definitely heavy stance Justin was holding.
There's an option to throw it closer, far.
You can't get hit by this from Justin. If that hits you, you're dead. The medium whip, he'll just confirm
This-
it into critical art.
This is the guess. It's just you don't know which version Poison is holding. You don't know if it's the horizontal whip or the heavy whip.
The V reversal from Luffy. If you're Justin,
Yeah, EX heart rate is very good. It's +2 on that right there. It's +2 on hit or block. So it sets you up point blank, and then Poison has really good frame traps there. You also have to worry, it's either throw, 5-frame throw, or frame trap.
When he goes to the whip sense, we mentioned it. It's like, yo, is he holding it for way too long? Is he aiming for the anti-air one? It caught Luffy off guard with that one. I even saw his head shake as he moved into it. He's like, damn.
I mean, that round is just a good, that whole game actually is a good example of just, you know, being stuck, not being able to get in against Justin, eating all this chip and gray damage. This is full combo. That's like far damage, far ranging, pretty high damaging option. You get heavy into the medium flip, into jab, and a high heel. That does a lot too. The stance, it's so fat. Her whip stance is so good. Look at this damage. That was very solid damage for meterless damage from pretty far away. The Molotov can be ducked, but you can hit confirm into it from a bunch of different stuff. It does a lot of damage. Yeah, the splash is a good idea. Poison's anti-air is actually very reliable. The crouching medium punch. Oh my. You know, Justin does that jump back heavy kick a lot. I think that move is actually really good.
It's a good jump back, but
Oh, okay.
So you try to anti-air again. That anti-air is that good that I think you have to jump splash. Otherwise, he's going to beat your jump fierce or whatever you're trying.
Forward into the brimstone, power bomb, forward throw in this corner. Justin Wong has been smothered right now.
side switch,
Clap back to the corner.
This is bad.
Regular throw, of course.
Rosling the Wazzler.
EX Peach. Very good sequence from Luffy.
Luffy with the round.
Hanging and swinging. Move
Yeah, this is a lady costume from DMC. There's a bunch of different DMC crossover costumes and Monster Hunter and other games.
Which means he has critical art confirmed.
Yeah, this does a shit ton of damage, by the way. One thing that Justin does a lot is starts rounds, especially when he has critical art, with heavy whip, and he holds it. And if you jump, he just does... Look at how far away this is. Heavy whip, critical art. The hitbox on this is humongous, by the way. It's like... It hits like all of this area. It's huge. It's like... It's a... Why is it not disappearing? Yeah, it's huge. And look at the damage this does, by the way.
That is a lot of damage at the beginning of the round. No more EX heart rate or anything like that, but, 50%.
Look at the damage that you eat right at the beginning of the round for jumping.
Oh, the dash up.
What up, Jake? How's it going? I was gonna say hi yesterday, but every time I saw you, you were busy playing.
Nice block. That's a punish, and he'll take the
This is
knockdown.
Justin's chilling here. This is such a good round. That round start was really big, and then after that, Luffy's just been trying to chase.
He's got full meter. V-reversal. You cannot V-reversal lazily against dropkick or something, though, if you're Justin. He's out of V-gauge now. Gotta watch the
Yeah,
jump.
you can't V-reversal it if Luffy has V-trigger. Which I think Luffy should do V-skill. Yeah.
Yeah, just take the gray life if you're Justin.
right.
All you need is a heart rate, a throw or something.
If he drop kicks and Justin V-reversals, which he can't now, but if he did, then Luffy could punish. I think this is good. That was a good trade for Justin. Oh, shit.
From Luffy, giant swing can...
EX Giant Swing kills.
Swing will kill back.
Oh my God! The read from Justin.
That was a good read. because you put yourself negative after the V reversal, right? So backdashing the giant swing, I mean, it's 50-50. It's straight up 50-50.
Swing will kill back.
God, the read from Justin.
That was scary. You can see that kind of archetype this character is, though, right? Where in situations like that, he has to guess what's going to happen. Because, I mean, up close like that, she just gets mauled. No reversal. Her V reversal is just okay. She has a 3-frame button. The problem is, like, the problem with her 3-framer and just her buttons in general is that they're very good, you know, and having a 3-frame is great, and her frame traps are good, but the range is so small. Her, like, medium punch and her jab and, like, all of her lights and any of her close buttons that are very good, very fast, the range is so small that they're really only good when you have offense to frame trap somebody, and they're not that good when you're on defense, I think. She has, like, weak, like, mash jab and counter hit combo options. It's why I think Justin lost to the 2 characters he did. He lost to Bison and lost to Ibuki. There are matchups where she does well. I think she's pretty good. She's not a bad character, but she has some polarizing matchups. Her throw game is... So the problem is, Morty, is that she has moments to put you +2, but her low threats are really weak. Like, if she hits you with a crouching light kick, that's her best low threat, right? Because her crouching medium kick's not cancelable or anything. So if she hits you with crouching light kick because you try to walk out of the throw, she gets crouching light kick, crouching jab, heal, and the damage is so low. It's like, it does nothing, right? It's like no damage for eating it. You do get pushed out, but the damage on it is very low. She is fantastic if you're right here and she has offense. She is not fantastic if you're right here, where her mediums that are fast and her lights don't really reach. And if you don't have EX, she doesn't really have a good cancel besides doing M whip stance to just get back. She's a fine character. She's not super strong and she's not super weak. She has polarizing matchups though.